Now, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of housekeeping before we start the event. Kindly put your phone on silent mode and ensure you maintain your social distancing. This is to assist the organizer and also to avoid of being summoned by the Ministry of Health once the pictures make its round in Facebook. So we appreciate your support in this. Do maintain your social distancing and put on your mask at all time, except when you are eating or having your coffee. I do notice, ladies and gentlemen, that the media table is empty. Mr. Chairman, Tuan Hazani, would you kindly take the middle table, because as the host, and Datuk Darawati as well, the chairman of the awards. Yeah. Do make yourself comfortable. Salam sejahtera, selamat petang dan salam keluarga Malaysia. Yang berbahagia Tuan Muhammad Hazani Hassan, Chairman of Malaysia Venture Capital and Private Equity Association. Yang berusaha Datuk Darawati Hussein, Chairman of the MVCA Awards. The Management Committee members of MVCA, distinguished guests, awards recipients, and ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to everyone. My name is Chris Wong. I shall be your host and MC for this evening event. We are gathered here this evening to witness the 14th awards presentation ceremony of the Malaysia Venture Capital and Private Equity Association. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of background of MVCA for those who are new to us today. The Malaysia Venture Capital and Private Equity Association was formed in 1995. The organization comprises leading and active players in the venture capital and private equity industry. MVCA mission is to promote and develop the venture capital and private equity industry in Malaysia and advocates policy that enhance the environment for venture capital and private equities activities. Now, just a little bit of pause. Since I'm actually 5 meters away from you all, I can actually unmask, right? For those who are 1 meter or 2 meters, you can't unmask actually. Now, MVCA also serves as the authorized platform for members to express their views to policymakers. In the last few months, we do have engagement, a series of engagement with Security Commission as a form of industry dialogues, and in resolving issues and removing obstacles that impede the growth of the venture capital and private equity industry. If my memory does not fail me, 2 days or 3 days ago, we had a dialogue with Labuan Financial Services Authority as well. Over the last 19 months since the pandemic began, MVCA had organized various forums and dialogues using virtual tools, and this has enabled the industry to continue to grow and issue being addressed. Today marked the first coming together event for all of us as MVCA family, and also to all our distinguished guests. And I wish to congratulate everyone here for attending this evening event. Give yourself a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, because you made it here. Of course, the event would not be successful without the hard work of the organizing committee, especially the awards chairman, led by Datuk Darawati, and the full support of the secretariat. Now, without further ado, I would like to invite the man of the hour, Yang Berbahagia Tuan Muhammad Hazani Hassan, Chairman of MVCA, to come on stage to give his welcome remarks. Let's put our hand together to welcome him.
Thank you, Chris. My colleagues, MVCA members, I supposed to say that we have Datuk Zaid Alba, but he's not here, he's on recording, so I would say that honorable with us today. So my colleagues, MVCA members, all the guests, distinguished winners, and of course, award committee members chaired by Datuk Darawati. Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon to all. Thanks for coming for this event. This is something that we have not done for quite some time and totally different now because we changed a bit. As you know, we are supposed to do this on yearly basis during the annual dinner. But due to pandemic, as you know, that we didn't do for 2 years two consecutive years, 2019, 2020. But this year, I think with some relaxation in the movement order, we decided to do a hybrid today. Because we feel that we still want to honor those distinguished winners that have done something to the venture capital industry, private equity industry in Malaysia. So the award, I think is very important actually for us to opportunity to recognize the achievement, success and contribution of PEMVC to our local private equity and venture capital, especially in the financial market. And for 2021, this year we combined 2020 and 2021 award. And we have to have award to be given today, starting from Deal of the Year, Supporting Industry Partner, Outstanding Incubator, Outstanding Woman Entrepreneur, which is, you have to work with the ladies, because I think they are part of, I think very important, I think the government also, encouraging more ladies to get involved into this area. Also on the board. We have first Firm of the Year, Large Cap, Exit of the Year, IPO, Exit of the Year, Small Cap, Exit of the Year, Large Cap, Fund Raised, Outstanding Investee Company, Responsible Investment Award, and last is Chairman's Award. So we have seen, I think, up and down of venture capital and PE industry. But as we can see, a lot of investment firms being set in Malaysia, through privately or through fund of fund. And we start to see some of the investment made by the international VC in local companies. So that show that there is a few good germs in Malaysia right now. And under my speech, I have some data, but I don't want to say because because something that you know already. Like we say that the committed fund that as at 2020, reported by SC, we have totals about 11.7 billion under committed fund, which is 7.39 billion ringgit is for VC, and the remaining 4.31 billion is for PE. So, and for the VC, I think this is the top 3 source of funds still government agencies and government investment companies, sovereign fund, which is about at 33.35%, and the rest is coming from the corporate investors, stand at 20.39%. So, in total, for 2020, we have 108 VC and 9 PE deals respectively, where the VC investment in 2020 concentrate on early stage at 50.5%, growth at 38.89%, while PE investment were primarily channeled toward growth capital at 89.75%, followed by turnaround and restructuring, which is at 16.1%, and lastly, early stage at 12.97%. And I think also will be mentioned in the Capital Market Master Plan 3, under Development Trust 3, which is catalyzing competitive growth. PE were mentioned in two sections. One is collaborating with government agency and investment entities to facilitate greater use of market-based financing and develop the domestic VC and PE industry, as well as the corporate venture landscape. And second one, you mentioned is streamline the listing process and evaluate more option beyond IPO to enhance the efficiency of the equity to the late stage financing market. So that is a bit small about the data about VC industry. I think as MVCA right now, we want to increase the membership. Right now we have members, about 34 members. And I think with the letters penjana, I think, and with the registered 127, I think we are about, members is about 25%. I think we should increase that the membership, because I think PE and VC will play a vital role for risk capital financing, especially in technology-based companies and startups. And as government is really pushing hard for the emerging technologies, high-tech, and try to create, I think the put target is, I think, and mostly is putting about 5 unicorns. I think we have to do something to help the government achieve this 5 unicorn. I think we have one already so far, Kasem, and I think we should have many more. And I think we will play a vital role in bringing more unicorn to the industry. I mean, to bring up the economy of the country. And I think I've shared with some of colleagues just now, Singapore just said, during my talk, my panel discussion with them, they said, out of Singapore, there's 34 unicorns. Malaysia, 1. Indonesia, 5. So I think as a player in Malaysian market, I think we can help to really boost this number. And he also saying that they have what 200 players, active VC, PE players in Singapore. And that's the thing that, we have the numbers, but I think the numbers, instead of play on its own, I think we have to do more working together, because I think it's a lot of companies in Malaysia, especially in the manufacturing, electronic, and so on, that we can work with in order to bring the level of success of our venture capital and private equity. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to really express my gratitude to award committee members, chaired by Datuk Dorothy, who have gone through the nomination from the members. And it's not easy task, I think, and thank you all for doing that. And lastly, I would like to thank everybody, and Datuk Zaid Alba, that will give a recording speech to us from Chairman of AC. And we hope with this award that we're doing this year, and we will continue doing that next year. Maybe next year it's no longer hybrid, we can do together with our dinner. But lastly, I would to say, I'm happy to see everybody here. Hopefully, with our current committee right now, we will work with you. We will do more engagement with everybody, because I feel that, this is the way for venture capital PE really to help the growth of, partly or play the vital growth for the economic situation of the country. With that, thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much to the chairman of MVCA, Tuan Haji Muhammad Hazani Hassan. Well, Tuan Haji actually came all the way from Port Dickson because his whole team, the whole company is actually in Port Dickson for Family Day. So we would like to thank you, Tuan, for making your time coming over here. Now, next, I would like to invite, not to invite, but I would like to request the technical team to play the pre-recorded speech by Datuk Zaid Alba, the chairman of Security Commission. He apologized, he couldn't be with us here today, but he has actually put up a pre-recorded speech for all of you all. Now, thank you.
Tuan Haji Muhammad Hazani Hassan, Chairman of Malaysian Venture Capital and Private Equity Association, or adoption of many sectors such as healthcare, education, and fintech. Despite the many headwinds faced during the pandemic, it is also encouraging to note that deals continue to prosper and new milestones are being reached. This includes Malaysia-based customs entry into the Unicorn Club. I'm optimistic there is more to come, and I believe this demonstrates a great deal of untapped potential in Malaysian firms. This is due in large part to the efforts of MVCA members and the community at large. Government initiatives such as Penjara Capital and MVCA also play a catalytic role in attracting partners with dry powder. Their know-how and network help bridge opportunities in Malaysia with the global investor community. Moving forward, startups, VCs, PEs can play a bigger role in transforming local industries. Many SMEs have struggled to adapt to a more digital-centric business environment. Larger firms are exploring new horizons in a changing business landscape. These firms can benefit with your guidance to innovate and evolve. As VC or PE firms, you have the ability to take positions and guide management. And this is crucial because you deploy risk capital to kickstart or grow businesses when many others are afraid to do so. Given the challenges, the industry can also provide much needed capital to buffer the negative impact or even restructure investee companies. COVID-19 has certainly left its mark, but I believe you can help guide businesses and the economy back to health. In September this year, the SC released the third capital market master plan. It sets our aspirations on how the domestic capital market can grow in the next 5 years. And this includes making our markets more efficient and accessible for businesses, empowering investors, and shaping a stakeholder-oriented economy. Private markets will play a significant role in achieving this aspiration. In fact, I strongly believe that the recovery of the Malaysian economy post-pandemic hinges on the robust recovery of our private investments, especially in new areas of growth. This is precisely where private market can play a critical role, and which is why the SC is giving priority on capital formation via private markets, including further MVCDC collaboration. We are currently reviewing the VC and PE registration framework to further expand the investor pool. This includes widening qualifying investors to potentially enable angels and the mass affluent to invest in VC and PE funds. This change will improve risk appetite matching for early stage investments. We will also consider better suited capacity building programs to enhance investment professional skills and familiarity with private markets. Corporate venturing is also an area of interest. The SC will look to encourage more corporates to collaborate with the startup community. Through this strategic partnership, we hope to increase the probability of success for local startups. Ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude, allow me to congratulate all of today's winners. I'm confident of more successes to come. These testing times will give us the experience to shape a more robust and resilient private equity and venture capital community. We are now at that time of year, so let me wish everyone a happy new year, and to those
Well, that was the speech from the chairman of Security Commission. Mencari timba si anak dara di bawah sarang burung tempur. Salam sembah pembuka bicara. Selamat datang kepada penerima anugerah semua. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the highlight of the event, the moment that we are waiting for. What started as the 20 or 25 awards, only 12 actually made it through. I was part of the, the organizing, the selection committee of the awards. And I would like to really personally commend Datuk Darawati for putting up the effort. We had this WhatsApp chat group. She threw a lot of questions and she asked us to justify, especially the Secretariat, Hanafia, why should we give this award to this company? What have they done to deserve it? Can we see some statistics? And the Secretariat really put up a lot of effort to make sure that the people that is receiving the award today are not only highly qualified, but they are properly audited to be qualified. Now, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the chairman of MVCA, Tuan Haji Hazani, and along with him, Datuk Darawati, to be on stage to present the awards. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to mask up because there's people on stage, right? Now, as we announce the recipient of the awards, please make your way to the stage and come from the other side of the stage, all right? Now, for the award category of Deal of the Year, let's give it up to Kasem, represented by Mr. Victor Chua. Congratulations to Kasem. Now, for the second award, Supportive Industry Partners, let's give it up to Sunway Group, represented by Mr. Matthias or Mr. Chua. Congratulations to Sunway Group. Now for the third award, Outstanding Incubator, Co-working Space. Let's give it up to Sunway iLabs. Now I'll just ask him to stay back, yeah? Now the next awards, ladies and gentlemen, for the Outstanding Woman Entrepreneur goes to Ms. Lennis Ng, the CEO and co-founder of Droppy. Next one, ladies and gentlemen, for Firm of the Year, Large Cap Exit, goes to 500 Southeast Asia, representing Mr. Siang Yuiding. Congratulations to 500 Southeast Asia. Next one, the Exit of the Year IPO went to Zariah Capital, represented by its Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Amirul Faris Wan Zahir. Congratulations to Zariah Capital. Not easy nowadays to do an IPO exit. Now the next one, Exit of the Year for small cap, goes to Co-Metro Capital nominee, represented by Puan Azalina and Bernd Parkinson. Now we got the IPO, we got a small cap, but unfortunately we do not have mid cap. We couldn't find a deserving award winners for that. Hopefully next year we have it. Congratulations to Co Metro Capital. And the next one, ladies and gentlemen, for the exit of the year, large cap, let's give it up to MTDC Grey Tech Technology. Representing is his chairman, Ms. Ui Hui Kiang. Tanya, congratulations to MTDC and Greetech. Next one, ladies and gentlemen, is the awards for funds raised. Goes to MAVCAP for the Orbit Malaysia Fund 1, representing Mr. Raymond Hall, the fund director from Orbit Capital. So now we know all the big funds goes to who, huh? Congratulations to Orbit Malaysia Fund 1. Next one, the 10, we have another 2 more coming up. The outstanding investee companies goes to Sophic Automation. Representing is Mr. Daniel Liu, the co-founder. Tanya, congratulations to Sophic Automation. The next award, Responsible Investment Award, goes to 500 Southeast Asia. I would like to have the pleasure to invite again Mr. Xiang Yu Jing to come on stage. Congratulations to 500 Southeast Asia. And of course, the last but not least, the Chairman's Award. When Tuan Haji Hazani actually mentioned this company name, he proposed this company to receive the award. I was the first one to say, Jalan je. We seconded without any question asked. Goes to Pichin. Representing Pichin, its CEO and co-founder, Mr. Sham Shafi. Tanya, to Sam Shafi. It is not easy in the crowdfunding space. Now we have come to the end. Thank you so much to Dato and Tuan Hazani. You may actually exit the stage. But before that, I would like to get you to be on stage again. Just before that, I would like to invite the MCM Management Committee member. I would like to invite all the award recipients to come up on stage again to take a group photo, but do maintain your social distancing. Do come up with your trophy. If you have 2, you can bring 2, or you can bring 1. Now, due to social distancing, we need to do 2 lines, one at the floor and one on the stage. Yeah. For the Deal of the Year, Supportive Industry Partners, Outstanding Incubator, Outstanding Women Entrepreneur, Firm of the Year, Exit of the Year, please be on stage. As I announced, Deal of the Year, Supportive Industry Partners, Outstanding Incubator, Outstanding Women Entrepreneur, Firm of the Year, and Exit of the Year, please be on stage. The rest all below the stage so that we can maintain social distancing. Yeah. I think Tuan Ji, I think better still one row kat bawah. Dia nampak, okay. Ya. Boleh? Panggil. Ya. Datuk Darawati and Tuan Hazani, you may go down to take a photo. Yeah. As I announced, Deal of the Year, Supportive Industry Partner, be on stage. Outstanding Incubator, Outstanding Women Entrepreneur, Firm of the Year, and Exit of the Year on stage. The rest of you all, please be at the down the stage. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Boleh. have come to the end of the award ceremony, and on behalf of the MVCA and organizing committee, I would like to thank you everyone who is present here today. And allow me to end today's event with another serangkap pantun. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of today's event. This is my second time repeating it. I know everybody is very excited to network. Food is ready, but allow me to finish up this event with another rangkap of pantun. Burung pipit terbang merata, hinggap sebentar di dahan rapuh. Puncak jaya telah dicita. MVCA mengucapkan salam tahniah kepada semua. Till we meet again next year, thank you for coming. I wish everyone Happy New Year and continue to stay safe and Merry Christmas. Kenapa? For information, ladies and gentlemen, today's is actually buffet, self-service. Please help yourself. Thank you so much.